Alright, welcome everyone to Daytona for group qualifying for the Daytona 500. So our first session will be 20 minutes. The top 20 will advance to round 2, and then the remaining 12 the top 12 will advance to round 3 and qualify for the Clash. So very small field for the Clash this season, as we already got ourselves a number 2 of Stephen Oakes out and away. So we got ourselves the next gen race car, brand new race car. So we've gone through 3 generations of stock car in the Cup. We started out with the COT in 2012. That only lasted for 2 seasons. Then we had the Gen 6 all the way up to season 15, from season 3 to season 15, and now a new era begins with the next gen race car. So we are back. Of course, this lap will not count as the 2 car. The first one out, we see another driver. That is the 62 of Kenny Johnson. Yeah. So, due to time restraints, I guess, things have been getting a little busy. This season, we won't have any one race deal rides. A thing I brought in, I think, around season 7. So it's been around season 7 or 8 since we had those one race deal rides. And hopefully season 17, if there is a season 17, we'll get to do those again. Nick Wilcox, Nicholas Jewett in a 24 already pairing up together. So right now the Kenny Johnson has the top spot, not the pole though. So you just gotta get into the top 24 for now, and that's it. Here's the 2 now. There's a 3 car pack right here. Probably gonna go a little bit faster than 48 seconds, I believe, once they get into the draft. Stephen Oakes and the 2 now pushing the 19. We all got 3 manufacturers right here. Now they have to check up. That 1 car gets in the way a bit. David Davison. Yeah, that's gonna ruin the lap a bit, but still got plenty of time here in the first round. No need to be super aggressive. It's just qualifying. Chris Sang in the 7. Up ahead, Brad Chesson currently 9th. And there's a 14 car. He has a 46.847 second lap time. So right now the top 24. There's only 26 drivers have logged a lap. 27 car now has it. A new team. Oh wait, that's the 4 Tito McCoy. 99 now has it. That is Wes McCoy. Not too far ahead. Noodles, who made history by becoming the first driver to repeat championships in the same series. Yep, we've been doing this a long time, over the thousands of races and the crazy amount of series we had back in the day. It took this long to have a repeat champion in the same series. That's crazy. Noodles, I believe, won it in season 6, first time in the National Series. And then he just recently won it again. Yeah, it was a tough battle this time. Yeah, this was a lot harder. Probably gonna thank lap traffic, as Cody Smart comes oh so close. He almost nabbed that championship away. So there's Colin Cropley, he's 39th. Yeah, it's gonna be very close. We'll still have the dual races too, despite not having more than 40 cars. So just determine the lineup, of course, and that's it. Since we not have any extra rides, why not give out some points? So the Clash winner will get, let's say 5 points. 5 points or 10 points. Yeah, I'm making this up as I go along. Not a good thing. Here's Joseph Curtis on the 47. The Curtis has made his return. Casey Jackson, a rookie, currently 21st, now 22nd. Awfully close, but still in. Here's the 43, Ryan Butcher. He is a Cup champion and a national champion. He has also made history about a year ago. So we got Chapman here in the 45. It's a 5-car pack. Oh, getting a little close there. It's just qualifying, not racing. That looked like that was going to be a wreck. Currently, the 66 holds the last spot to get into round 2. Now the 62 car does. Knocks him out. So those are the rest of the drivers. 4 to 9, the 45 to 6 and the 8, the bottom 5. The 17 car. 45.589. Pretty good lap right there. DJ Curtis now coming in. He's pulling off. He's 32nd. Still got over 10 minutes to go. No need to panic yet. Here's a 3-car lineup. Patrick Moon, the 38. Raymond Fisher in the 11. And Lyle Austin, a rookie, in 24th. He has the last transfer spot to round 2. So we got like semi-teammates here. The 23 now pulls out. Gonna get some air there. The 11, Raymond Fisher. Now he'll pull to the inside. As you know, you can't push for long. Yeah, they don't want to risk it. If they push all the way, might be able to get a pretty good lap in. At the line there, yep, 46.202. Shouldn't have made that slingshot pass. Now the 23, he wants the lead. This is more like practice for him too. For the rookie. Not too common for rookies to start out in the Cup, but of course there is no restrictions to that. Got a few out there. Here's the 27 and Nick Holiday lounging around the 29th. Well, he's got no help, so nothing he can do there. Side by side here, the 5 and the... who's at the 78? Golden Bear. The 5-car Tony Green. Currently in 19th place. Bear is 9th. Sampson is 8th right now. Hodak is coming back out on the racetrack in 40th place. He is currently last. Probably made a little bit of adjustment. Moving on up, we see the 18, the 17, the 77, and the 10. Josh King currently 37th, but he's in a pretty good spot. Couldn't have a good lap here. Alright, coming to the line here. They scramble a little bit. At the line, 28th. Well, we knew it was going to be a faster lap, but didn't think he'll be he'll move up to only the 28th. Well, he's just 4 spots out. Now 29th. Track's warming up. Everyone's getting used to it. Here's a good spot. They're not that close to each other. Here you see the 6 is second. So both the RFK cars are 1 and 2. Doesn't matter yet. 37th right here for Cole Sampson. Last time around was a faster lap, and this time was a 47.184. Calvin in the mix, Kenny Johnson and Sam Curtis in the 14 and 38th. Really bad spot. The Clash only having 12 cars opposed to around 20 to make it much harder to get in. But a very small field for a Daytona race. Hiroshi there in the 26th and 25th. Just 1 spot out. Tito McCoy, 37th. Oh, the 20 car. Oh, don't LePage the pack. Yeah, that was a dangerous merge right there. You usually don't see them merge through the turns, usually on the back straightaway. And Chris Sang and the 7 having issues with the Spire Motorsports car. The 20 behind him, he's doing something for some reason. Is he having issues too? Why is he so slow? Whoa, got more oncoming traffic. 7 we know has a tire failure and he is not going to make it back, and the 18 comes kind of close. Josh King in the 18 car there. He's dropped to 31st, and hopefully his teammate didn't hold him back, although he is side by side with the 77 now. As of now, the 38 holds the last spot. They're going in round 2. You can see how close it is. And now the 26 car has it. A 46.056. The 38 in 0.65. So almost about 9 thousandths of a difference right there. The 77 to Tim Randolph, Anderson, and Lightning Blaze, who still hold that top spot there. The Fords look fast, but only the 17 and the 6. The others, I think the 66 is also a Ford, so we got 3 of them in the top 10. So almost pretty much 8 minutes to go here, plus the cooldown. The first cooldown will still count laps, the second one will not. The 45 going to try to merge up on this pack. That's going to hold a few drivers back. 11th, Wes McCoy, 27th. So in the 45, well, he's not part of it now. So only the 99 and Wes McCoy, he's the only driver in this pack that's not in. 27th. 3 wide, definitely not helping his case. So most of the top 5 remain unchanged, but for the rest of the positions, it changes almost every lap. So right now, the 26, the 15, the 11, the 19, and the 20. Those are the bottom 5 here. And the 14 is going to go down pit road, and I think there was almost a crash there. I was looking at the standings for a bit. Yeah, Sam Curtis cutting back down. Yeah, pretty dangerous move there on his part. But he made it without wrecking anyone else. Here's a 66 of Cole Sampson, the 3rd Ford in the top 10. Pack kind of splits up there a bit. That might be a good thing. Don't want to get too close, because then you overheat. Now the 7 car. Poorly timed merge. Kip Silver Point. 3rd though. Pretty safe. So let's take a look at the other drivers, as those guys, most of them, they're okay. Here's Hiroshi, who holds that last spot in the round 2. Brad Cheston in the 33. Not the 23, in the 15 car, in 23rd, so he's only 2 spots to the good. Stephen Oakes in 12th, the first car was out there. Nick Wilcox 23rd now. And Tina McCoy still pretty far back. And Noah Holiday in the 21 is 28th. Might get a run here. Well, let's see. Coming to the line here. Definitely a faster lap, but oh, he's 25th. So close. He's still in that good spot though. He's got no one behind him piling any pressure on him. And he's got that big draft off the 21. Sam Curtis coming back out on the racetrack now. Stay in line. Now they're all single file here. 5 minutes to go here. 5 minutes to go. 4 cars gonna do it. The 19 and the 26 gonna push. Might still have a chance. 2 car now coming down pit road. Coming to the line here. Is it better? Yes. 17th, Tina McCoy. Great lap. I thought him making that pass was gonna ruin it. So he's right in the middle. So moderately safe. 24th is now Noel Holiday in a 21. And then the 47, the 10, the 41, and the 51. 32nd, 39th, 33rd. These three have to work together. Yeah, they have to. You don't exactly need a big pack. Probably want to stay away from the big packs. Maybe. 3 cars is perfect. 3 to 5. Should be good enough. But you can see there, yeah, these guys are turning terrible lap times. Here's Joseph Curtis, he's 12th, he's alright. Parker Smith in 6th. Mew is not, he's 29th. Ryan Butcher is 13th, and Nathan Orman is 16th. So these guys are okay. Two car coming back up. Whoa, careful now. Uh-oh, here we go. This might cause a wreck. Nick Holliday's in 20th. Here's Fisher, 14th. Nicholas Dewey, 4th. Davison, 3rd. Lyle Austin, 11th. Green, 35th. And Andre England, another rookie, in 40th place. And he just posted his best lap. And it wasn't good enough to gain even 1 spot. The 11 now bailing out. At the line there, another good lap, but only gets up to 37th. The 16 car now down to 40th. 24th is still held by the 21, mostly unchanged. Few moving up, some moving down. Hodak in the 8. Oh, he should make that pass. Alexander Rowe, Daytona 500 champ, season 9, I think. Currently in 34th. A-car shouldn't have made that pass. They were in a good spot. Could get that push and get that run. Riley Sampson is just 1 spot out. 2 minutes to go in round 1. Colin Bear coming back out. He's 26th. He was up there, I think around the top 10. And out of 38, he's knocked out Noel Holiday, dropping in her 25th. So Mew's back in it. Anderson 23rd, pretty close. Josh King just can't get out of there. Line to play still first. Tim Randolph 38th. These two need to work something out here. They gotta stop racing each other in the qualifying session. Keeping an eye on that bottom 5 in the top 24. That's more important, as no one's going to get the pole or anything in round 1. It'll be the 3rd round for that. The front runners, 1st and 2nd, the front row. A minute to go here. These guys are alright, but not Brian Rodriguez. He is 30th, no drafting help. He's a bit too far out to draft off those guys. Might be get a little bit of it, but not enough. It needs to be a lot stronger. It needs to be a lot closer. Here's a pretty good line. Like Calvin 16th, Chapman 32nd, Sang 18th, and Wes McCoy 29th. And Kip Silverpoint gonna almost get in the way. 20 seconds to go here. 48 pushing that 45 past. 3 wide. So it looks like the 10 car has now is 24th. The 4 Someone moved up. That knocked out the 38. And now, alright, a 45-second cooldown. Laps will still count for the first cooldown, so he still got one more shot to make it in. Chapman, he just moved up. A 45.947 coming to the line, and it was enough. And oh, now he gets knocked out. Tina McCoy also drops to 24th. Someone moved up big time. Last chance, 15 seconds to go. Can anyone make anything happen here? 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. That's it for round 1. 30-second cooldown. This will not count. No laps will count in this second cooldown. And wow, that got a little bit dramatic there at the end. The 45, he almost had it. He had it for about 20 seconds. And then someone moved up. I don't know who. It's probably best we use the big standings instead of this little one right here. And that should do it here for round 1 of group qualifying. Pause this for a second. So, drivers moving on to round 2. Will be Chaka Lighting Blaze, Blazy Batard, David Davison, Nicholas Jewett, Kip Silverpoint, Casey Jackson, Parker Smith, Kenny Johnson, Joseph Curtis, Cole Sampson, Richie Hiroshi, Nick Wilcox, Lyle Austin, Colin Bear, Ryan Butcher, Raymond Fisher, Jaron Cowland, Nathan Norman, Chris Sang, Sam Curtis, Brad Cheston, Stephen Oakes, Nick Holiday, and Tina McCoy. So those are the drivers who are going to move on to round 2 of group qualifying, and it'll be the top 12 for that. And whoever makes it into the top 12 will race in the Clash. So those are the rest. Those guys, well, that's not of course that's not their official results. They just can't get the pole or second, but they can get third. So for the rest, yeah, they will not start on the front row, at least second row maybe. But anyways, that is it. Round 1. We'll now move on to round number 2. Alright, here we go. Round number 2. So for round 2, it's only a 10-minute session. And for round 3, it'll be a 5-minute session. Alright, just waiting on the first car to go out. And Nick Holiday, first one out and away. Joseph Curtis, second car out, and Lyle Austin, the third car out. So it'll take some time, of course, to get up to speed and get into the packs. Couple more drivers probably just waiting. Here comes another driver. Kip Silverpoint out and away. So some drivers just go out there and hopefully they pick someone up. Others are just going to wait it out and go together. Clouds have moved out. Now it's nice and sunny. Alright, we're going to see some lap times here. Of course, these are just the beginning. Take a look at another driver here. Still got some out. Still in pit road. Sam Curtis now out and away. Here's Nicholas Jewett. He's coming out too. 2 in a 62. The 11 is out. Raymond Fisher. Oh, here we go. The 6. Or no, that's not the 6. That's the 17 of a Lightning Blaze. 48 at Cowbelton. So probably not going to see the big packs as we only got 10 minutes. They're almost halfway through already. Through round 2. Joseph Curtis has it. Only 10 cars so far have posted a lap. Scrolling through the field here. There's Tina McCoy in the 4. Just made it in. The last second. Literally the last second. Or maybe not literally. Chris Sang in the 7 car. No lap time yet. And there's the 4. The 11 of Blaze Ibatar. Gonna pair up. Casey Jackson. Also got another fellow Ford driver, Colin Bear, in the 78. '26 has it for now. But of course, still, only just gotta get into the top 12. That's all you need. Alright, now the next round, the final round, now that one matters. And that will determine the front row drivers, front row starters. Right now, top 12. The 11 has it, then the 2, 62, 7, and 8. 6 car again on top. Well, he was second. Now he's first. Yeah, the RFK cars definitely gotta look out for them. They look pretty fast. Might sit on the pole. You know, Brad Keselowski is now partially owns Roush Fenway now, so a somewhat new team, but not really. The 78, Colin Bear, he is taking it. 47.411. Right now the 48, the 9, 2 Henrik cars. They're right on the line. Up down to 9 and 7. Someone moved up. See if we can just get it somewhere. Well, could just do this. Then we could see everything, but of course you could see the screen. But we get to see more of it. Might help us see who has moved up too, as you can't really see much with the tiny standings. No, it's still kind of difficult to see because it moves so quickly and it just jump up. So I guess we can just go back full screen here. 4 minutes. 4 more minutes. Two-car tandem with a next-gen car. Now that could work. Maybe. Oaks is 5th. Lyle Olson 11th. On 2 spots up. Kip Silverpoint 10th. And Kenny Johnson 6th. So these 4 are above. For now, the 24 car now down to 12th. 23, 42. Bottom 3. 62 trying to cut to the bottom. He'll leave out the 42 car. Well, Kenny Johnson, he's currently in 6th place. The 4 car again right on the line. Taking that last spot. 3 minutes remaining here. Coming in clutch. Oh, they still got 3. Instead of right in the last second. And now he gets knocked out. The 42 has it. 26 and 11. '48 at Cowbelton in 7th place. Lightning Blaze in 8th. Davison 23rd. He's got no help. Nick Wilcox, he is last. No help as well. Well, these two are definitely not going to make it. Unless something happens now. Chris Sang 17th. Tina McCoy 16th. Bear, Casey Jackson first, second. Zebratar fourth. Cole Sampson third. And these Fords are bad fast. Look at them. They're really working together. I'm pretty sure Ford will at least take the pole. Or at least the front row. At least one of them. But it'll be close. It'll be very close. Actually, they got the entire top 5. The 2 cars in 5th. He's just not part of this little pack. Here's the 14 in 19th. 24 car in 16th place. They're side by side. Obviously something you don't want to do here if you're trying to post the fastest lap. There's a 2 car. Kenny Johnson is in 6th place. He's pretty good. Lyle Austin 15th. A couple spots out. Kip Silver Point 14th. The 11 car holds it now to 27. Gets it. He has the last spot, and man is it close. 1 minute to go here in round 2 of group qualifying. Will it come down to the end again? Joseph Curtis 13th. There's Nick Holiday in 12th. Will this help Curtis? He's got to push here. And look at the lap time. It's super close. 9:59. Well, of course you don't want to help him if you're Nick Holiday. Yeah, this is kind of a weird. I think Nick Holiday, well, he's being the pusher, so he should get more speed. 10 seconds to go here. Then we'll have the cooldown again. Here's the 11. He's just 2 spots back. Brad Chesson. He's 11th. Yeah, he's gonna get by side by side. Hold that 11 car back. Don't want to risk it. Want to hold him back. And a 15 car is now 2nd, or 12th. Any more changes? And these guys are not going to post another lap. Yep, that's it for these two. These 2 guys are out. Keeping an eye here. Lightning Blaze still has it. More cars coming through. And these guys get it. 20th. 19th, no, 5 seconds to go. Last chance, Stephen Oakes. No, Parker Smith. Better lap, but 22nd, obviously not good enough. The one just last time around was his fastest lap. He is 9th. He might have been the driver who moved up, and yep, that's actually it. So racing it back to the line, or not really. So the top 12. So we'll let her run down the clock first. So, Blazy Batar, Colin Bear, Casey Jackson, Cole Sampson, Lyle Austin, Stephen Oakes, Kenny Johnson, Jaron Cowell, and David Davison, Kip Silverpoint, Brad Cheston, and Cheka Lightning Blaze. They will move on to round 3, and they will be racing in the Clash and also fighting for that front row spot. So for the rest of the drivers, yep, they'll determine their qualifying position in the dual races. And yeah, we'll now move on to the final round of group qualifying. Alright, here we go. Round 3, final round. Only got 5 minutes. You gotta go quick. Gotta go now. I think some of these drivers are just gonna get 2 laps in, and that's it. There's a 78. Getting it set up, waiting on the others, coming out. So who's going to sit on the pole? Here for the Daytona 500. The 51 car. I'm not going to wait for your own teammate. 2 cars coming out though. Might be best to wait since there's so little time. These guys are waiting. Those 2 might pair up. 4 minutes already. Yeah, they're just gonna probably just get one solid lap in, and that's it. Oh, they're too far apart. Yeah, that's not gonna work. They're just gonna hopefully pick someone up on the back straightaway. Should have a few more coming back out, or coming out. There's the 1, there's the 48. $78 now out and away. Here's a 662. A few more still waiting. Got 4 cars. Oh, a little too fast there. The 1 car, David Davison, unable to pick up a drafting partner. Alright, should see some lap times here. I don't think anyone, if anyone could just get like a whiff of the draft, that's the driver who's going to sit on the pole. Most likely. Because I don't think we're going to see anyone get paired up. 48.809. Might see one. Oh, the 15 car. Then yeah, that's not going to work. Not going to work at all. Casey Jackson, the rookie. He's awfully close to the 48. Oh yeah. In a really good spot. But he's going to pull to the inside. Trying to get by that 48 car. He's got a lot of momentum. So Jackson will get by that 48 car. It might take the top spot. Just under 2 minutes to go here. Very short. Very quick. At the line there. No. Still second. Still front row start for now. Stephen Oakes has the top spot. Some drivers still haven't posted a lap yet. There's 5 drivers who haven't gone out and got a lap in. They only got 1 minute and 30 seconds left. That's only good for 1 lap. But you got everyone out there, actually. Everyone's out there. Alright, good. Brad Cheston. David Davison in 4th place. Brad Cheston in the 15. Inside. .48 Calvin at the line there. Cheston 4th. Davison 5th. Oak still has it. Here's the 48. So we actually got a few drivers who were able to pair up. Kip Silverpoint in 11th place. 40 seconds to go. Cole Sampson dropping to 9th right there. 8th for Bear. Blazy Batar in 11th. Will not sit on that top spot. Kenny Johnson in 9th place. 4th for Lighting Blaze. 7th for Lyle Austin. 2 cars still has that pole. 48 still second. Still got that front row start. The 51. Right in this 4-car pack. 5 seconds to go. They gotta make it around in 30 seconds. Or no, 45 seconds. Got time for one more. Well, 2-car probably getting side by side with that 51. Holding Casey back. Casey to the inside. Not gonna help. Calvin in the 48. Still side by side with the 42. Looking to get at least... Trying to get the pole, but second place still front row start. 15 seconds. Very small changes back there. And a better lap, but not good enough. 6 seconds to go. These guys aren't going to make it. That's it for round 3. So Stephen Oakes will sit on the pole for the Daytona 500. Jaron Calvin will start alongside him with that front row start. So I knew a Ford was going to sit on the top. I knew it. Yep, totally called it, yes. Well, maybe probably just luck. But yep, Stephen Oaks and the 2 team, they get it. And they also start in the front row for the Clash. So this is also how they line up in the Clash race. And nope, okay, you can just do that too. Alright, so there you have it. Stephen Oaks, Jaron Calvin, our front row starters. And that's how they line up for the Clash as well. Alright, so that is it for group qualifying. And we'll see you for the Clash at Daytona.